What is going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take a look at the 2017 Revolution FIFA Hobby Box from Panini. These launched for, I don't know, 40 to 60 bucks from what I was able to find like back in the day, but they're currently going for around 250 to 300 bucks. I know we've come a very long way, but yeah, just an FYI, these are extremely hard to find, which kind of explains the price, and you barely see any sales data. So what we know from that is basically coming from a non-existent sales history or whatever you want to call it. But you can currently find them on third-party websites online, but most of them will be out of stock. But as always, we're here to show you guys what this product is all about, so let's get right into it. If you enjoy this kind of content and want to see more, consider dropping a like down below and subscribing if you haven't already. It really helps out the channel, it really helps us grow and helps us put more content out there. I like this for you guys. All right, this is like, ooh, that is stuck to the package. All right, so let's get the packs out, but I have to say it, when you click on eBay search links on this page and make a purchase, it can result in us earning a commission, which also supports us in the long run as part of the eBay partner network. And man, that was extremely difficult to open up for some reason. All right, so that's what the inside looks like. 5x8 format, 40 cards total. This is the auto summary, and then this is kind of what the quick recap of what you can get is. But let me show you. Ooh, this is kind of like dinged up and stuff, guys. This box is pretty old. So yeah, this is what we can expect in terms of like everything that is in this box, but we should be getting one numbered card per hobby box, and autos should fall, based on what you guys saw, one in almost every 3 boxes. And I'll also put up a reference table with the parallels, because I know that's kind of complicated. But yeah, it's definitely not the typical thing we see in terms of parallels from Panini. But your semi-case hits are going to be the showstoppers inserts, and your case hits are basically going to be a galactic parallel. Full cases should have 16 boxes in them, just an FYI. But let us get into these packs. What a throwback, guys. Let me just show you the pack. Not odds, but I guess some of them have odds, but not everything, so very inconsistent. I don't think there's a lot of videos on YouTube that actually have the back of these packs, but here we go. Pack number 1. So this is going to be flipped like that. Starting us off is Domenico Criscito. No idea who this guy is. All right, I'm not gonna go through every single one of these guys, but it looks like we started off with a not so typical parallel. There is Mr. Cristiano Ronaldo, back when he played for Real Madrid. Let's put him over here. And these are going to be the regular ones. So typically they'll write the parallel on the back, and I'll show you guys here in a sec. So our numbered card, hopefully not the only one, because I've seen boxes that have like 2 or 3. So this is Cosmic. You guys can see it down there. And this is what the Cosmic pattern is going to look like. So nothing too crazy. I honestly have no idea who this guy is as well. It's going to be a lot of these players that I actually don't know, mainly because of the timing, and the checklist is not your average checklist. I don't know how else to explain it, but let's see who else. I guess they included teams that you typically won't like see in Panini sets nowadays. So here's our first Astro. There is one of Dembele's earlier cards on the rise, and this one it's actually kind of it looks like a base. So let me show you guys the back. So bottom right corner, Astro, Sergio Busquets. Let's put this parallel over here, because why not? And then this is just going to be a regular insert. Let's put this one over here. Oh, Xabi Alonso. I didn't even look at his face there. But so that's one of the younger guys. If you're wondering about the rookie class, well, I have some bad news for you. There technically isn't a rookie class. 1, they didn't really do that stuff for soccer back in the day. 2, the players either way had been around for a few years at least. So is this Pulisic's rookie year? Definitely not, because this is probably his 2nd season at Dortmund. And wow, look at that. We got another numbered card. Are these going to be more often than I think? So I swear the box said like 1 numbered to 100 or less. So far we got 2. I've seen a lot of boxes have had 2, a lot of boxes have had 3. So Gonzalo Martinez, let's put this guy over here, Casillas, and Aubameyang. All right, these are going to be the not so crazy cards for now. 2 numbered. Can we hit 3? I really want to hit 4. That would be actually pretty insane. There is Szczesny. And we got another non-numbered. All right, Christian Pavon on the rise. This one should be fractal. There it is. So for the inserts, the name is going to be at the top. And just an FYI, guys, if you do get a Diego Maradona autograph, it is going to be in his Boca Juniors uniform, which I think actually not a lot of those exist. So pretty stacked checklist in this set. If you do end up getting one of the 3 boxes, one of the lucky 3 boxes that has an auto in them, you're looking at CR7, Maradona, Messi, Suarez, Neymar, RVP, and the list just keeps going, guys. It's actually pretty insane. For a Panini product, the auto checklist is, good auto checklist is actually pretty, oh, look at that, Mo Salah. And this should be the Escher Squares / Infinite that we're all used to seeing if you're familiar with Revolution. Wow, Mo Salah back in his Roma days. Who knew? All right, 3 packs left. Best case scenario would be the auto, guys. There's no other way to put it. And looks like we have another non-numbered Astro. There is Coates. All right, nothing too crazy once again. And it looks like the inserts are like the card before the last. And in case we don't get an auto, I have a few that I haven't like pulled in the past, but I've like purchased that I want to show you guys so you guys get an idea. But it looks like we have our 3rd numbered card. All right, Toni Kroos. Nice. So 3 cards numbered out of 100. Not the best case scenario for numbered cards, but I guess we got 3 numbered cards. So box set 1. I don't know what that's about. We will take it. All right, Thomas Muller. Last but not least, if we do see an auto, if we don't see an auto, I just want to show you guys these autos here. So this is kind of what they look like. This is a disco. This is a regular auto. These are kind of the autos you can expect more often than not, because the other ones that we mentioned are going to be they're going to be shorter print than all these other ones. So this is a disco. This one's out of 25. This is just a regular one, not numbered. But you can expect to see guys like these way more. And if you've never seen a Galactic before, this is what the pattern looks like. So it has like 3 patterns in one almost. So there's like this little flower here, and then there's where I just saw it. There's like another diamond, and then there's like a cross and like another flower. I don't know, there's like 4 patterns in one. So let me just show you the back. Galactic. So these are 1 in 5 cases, if you're wondering. These specific ones, the stargazing ones. But typically case has at least 1 Galactic. I've seen cases that have 2. But it is make it or break it in this one, guys. I don't know. I don't think we're going to get an autograph, which is pretty unfortunate. But at least we got to show you guys a blast from the past. Bas Dost for Sporting. All right. Our 2nd fractal, I believe. And then ending things off with Alvaro Morata. All right, so quick recap. Did we only really get 2 inserts? I feel like we got, okay, we definitely got more. I probably just like left it in that pile. Oh well. So these are some of the inserts that we got. These are the regular looking inserts. And then this parallel here is a fractal. And we got how many non-numbered base cards? So we got 2 Astros. We got an Infinite, and we got a Fractal as well. So that's 4 non-numbered. And then we got 3 numbered cards, fortunately, but maybe unfortunately at the same time, because one of them could have been an auto, I guess. So every single one of these was out of 100. So worst case scenario, 4 numbered cards, all Cosmic. And I feel like they changed Cosmic. Like the pattern was like planets nowadays, or like more recent releases. But 1 Cristiano Ronaldo base card. And this is actually going to be very, very like average for what we can expect in terms of output for these boxes. But how do we actually feel about this set? I'll put up the rating on the screen while we talk about it. But yeah, guys, basically slightly better than your typical Revolution set purely because of the launch price and maybe some other elements too, like a smaller base set size. But yeah, the crazy foil patterns are the signature of this set, obviously. and the launch price at the time, you know, wasn't too shabby. Like for not having an auto, some people would have been like, oh, that's a little too much for no auto. But imagine if we had a box like this at that price, like what, it was like 40 to 60 bucks. That would have been pretty wild. But again, the good auto ratio is pretty stellar in my opinion, sitting at around 60 to 65%. And the base set size itself is bigger than we'd like to see it, for especially for product back in the day, sitting at like 200. But the guaranteed amount of numbered cards is kind of strange. I mean, we got more than we thought we were going to get, but I don't know if that's every single box. But they definitely improved on that in recent years. Like they started including like 2 to 3 guaranteed, not just like on the side of the box here that says like 1, which I guess they're kind of under promising, over delivering if that's actually the case. But either way, these specific boxes are extremely hard to find now. It's also the first Revolution set for soccer, for what it's worth. No rookie chase or anything else for that matter, you know, aside from some crazy legend autos and some galactic parallels in terms of like long-term value or like what to chase. So at this point, it's just a fun to rip kind of product, and you know, something to experience or like a piece of history kind of thing. But other than that, there's not much shine to it other than the foil. But that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Thanks for watching. Stick around for more content, group breaks, and giveaways. And as always, we'll see you in the next one.